Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind that this message is for any Gemini placement you want to look into, including but not limited to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Maybe you have Gemini in the second, third, fourth, or eighth houses. It doesn't matter, you're welcome here, as are the cross watchers. All right, so also keep in mind I am recording this for the first week of July 2022. Now, if you do happen to catch this message after that, it's perfectly fine. It just means that you were meant to hear the message at a different time. So with all that in mind, let's go ahead and get into it. Spiritual team, what is the overall energy for my Geminis for the next 7 days? What is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Geminis? Is going on? What do we need to know? Come on. All right, we have a little sadness. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck we have happiness. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm not really picking up on anything yet. I mean, other than the obvious, but let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what's going on here. Spirit, what is the message that you have for my Geminis for the next 7 days? What's the message that you have for my Geminis for the next 7 days? Hello. Okay, we have the World reversed, Page of Swords reversed, the Star, the Queen of Wands reversed, and the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I don't know why I heard the world is falling apart with the World card here, but that's the first thing I heard when I saw it. What else? We have the Two of Swords, King of Cups reversed, Seven of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck. Geminis, this is a really complicated message that I'm getting. For a lot of you, it feels like you may be involved in a situation with one person or other people that are affecting your happiness. Okay, so I don't know who this Queen of Wands could be. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. Feels like this person either, well, I mean, manipulation is part of it, but also deceived you, took advantage of you, was disloyal. Disloyal was the biggest one I heard. Whatever the situation is with this person, it feels like it's really got you in a place where you just feel like nothing is ever going to be the same or nothing is ever going to get better because of this. Hence the World in reverse being here. I don't know who this person is, but this may be a cycle that you have, maybe not with them specifically, but with like the same type of people or same type of person that shows up in your life, okay, and does the same things over and over again. I'm also hearing something having to do with social media. So you may feel like, for some of you, it feels like this person could be bullying you on social media or like sharing your secrets on social media or just doing and saying and posting things that are aimed towards you, like in a non-direct way, but it feels like it just feels like the world is kind of like caving in on you and you don't really understand why. I feel like for a lot of you, this Page of Swords in reverse is someone else as well that is spying on you or like watching you heavily. But for some of you, this Page of Swords in reverse is you. It's like you're constantly like on edge and like stalking other people's pages to see what they're doing or what they're saying. I don't want to say it's paranoia because I do think it's rooted in a real issue here. But it just has you feeling like it has you feeling stuck isn't necessarily the word I want to use, but it just makes you feel like you're in a constant state of like anxiety, sadness, worry, okay? But what's interesting here is the Star card. The Star card is like that last little glimmer of hope. Making a wish on the star, I just heard, for some of you to like end this situation. For some of you, you may kind of find like a little way out of the situation, or a little bit of hope in the next 7 days with the situation. That can kind of like bring you back to center here. What's also interesting here too is the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It feels like this is either you. It feels like this is either you or other people trying to decipher what's true and what's not by being completely unbiased, putting on that blindfold and really paying attention to what you hear, see, feel, and relying on your other senses other than just what it is that you see with your own two eyes. Okay, sometimes this could even go as far as like intuition. Okay. Trying to be as fair and unbiased as possible. Yeah, and we have the King of Cups reversed here too. I don't know, I feel like this is involving multiple people for some of you. It's not just a Queen of Wands, it's also a King of Cups. You feel like you're on the defensive, or you feel like you have to defend yourself or be prepared for whatever these people say or do or throw your way. Yes, you just need to defend yourself, and it feels like you kind of got the short end of the stick here. Man, oh man, oh man. Geminis, what is this? What is this? Please leave a comment and let me know how this is resonating for you, if it is. For a lot of you, it feels like this Two of Swords is you choosing not to listen to the BS of other people anymore. You're choosing to make your own decisions based on what is right for you and not live your life for other people and their idea on what your life should look like as well. Okay, so that's why a lot of you are kind of like preparing yourselves to defend yourself and your ideas and your morals and what it is that you choose to do with your life. Okay. And to be honest, for a lot of you, some of this is just jealousy. People are just jealous because you genuinely live your life in an authentic, genuine way. And other people don't have that luxury, or they don't choose to live their life that way. So I feel like a lot of this is like, yeah, just people in their own in their own BS trying to make you feel bad for something that is authentic to you. Okay, that is what I'm seeing for the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the final deck of the reading. Now keep in mind that whatever comes out from this deck could be related, could be completely unrelated. So just use your discernment, use your own intuition to decide what fits for you and what is meant for you and what is not, okay? All right, so Spirit, what additional messages do you have for my Geminis for the next 7 days? What additional messages do you have for my Geminis over the next 7 days? Anything? Okay. All right, we got one. Let's go to the other half of the deck. Spirit, any additional messages for my Geminis for the next 7 days? Any additional messages for my Geminis for the next 7 days? Anything? Okay. All right, we got two. Let's take a look. So the first one was the Kangaroo. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Yeah. So wishing on a star can only take you so far. I rhymed. Wishing on a star can only take you so far. You do have to have a plan of action put into place, especially if you feel like the spotlight is on you and people are so focused on you that you're going to have to defend yourself. Definitely time to make a plan. Okay, get that together, formulate some answers or how to avoid answering certain things that you just don't feel is appropriate to discuss, or you don't feel like opening up about or sharing with other people. All perfectly reasonable, okay? We also have the month of August. Very interesting. Okay, so this person could be a Leo. I just heard that. But this could also come to a head in Leo season towards the beginning of August. I want to take a look at the bottom of the deck of each of these piles as well and see what else we got. We got the close-up dog on this one. It says pleasure with a close friend. Interesting. Okay, so some of you guys could be taking a break to spend time with an actual friend of yours and not someone who is fake like these other people. At the bottom of this pile, we have the bow. You are highly thought of, and I love that for you. I absolutely love that for you. The people that actually love you and accept you for who you are going to be there no matter what. Everyone else who's jealous is going to end up falling away and falling into the background at some point, and you're going to continue to live your life authentically, and beautifully. So temporary, probably. A nightmare to deal with currently, yes, absolutely. But in the grand scheme of things, just know that, again, this is all temporary. All right, my Geminis, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to schedule a personal reading with me, you can link up through my website, which is below in the description box. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok, and I have a blog as well. All that info is down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!